There's been many changes, let's say, in the past, even 5 years, not only 10. I would say the biggest change that came from the government is ease of doing business and continuously having new initiatives in making the process of setting out a business easier for the clients, especially for the foreign investors. And the awareness of all the structures available in the market, the international community that is here, which is now stronger than ever, and also the number of free zones that are in Dubai and in the UAE. I think we are now around 40 free zones in the UAE, and in Dubai there is around 10 very reputable free zones where foreign investors can come in and have 100% foreign ownership and set up their own businesses. As well as the infrastructure, I would say one of the biggest changes is the infrastructure that is visual and that everybody can see from coming 3 years ago till now. A lot of new business centers, a lot of new business communities, a lot of new business areas. So infrastructure is very changing all the time. I would say the companies do need a very reliable local partner when setting up in the UAE. We have a large number of free zones, large number of corporate structure options here. However, the clients can get overwhelmed with the number of options available in the market. So they need to partner with a reliable and very capable local partner to kind of identify the correct structure for them. So they need to get proper advice on what is suitable for their business and for their business activity, and to get a proper license in the UAE. It is very easy to get that wrong. We worked with a number of clients that had wrong structures, and we needed to change them and to convert the existing businesses in order for them to get proper licensing. And they were not aware that they are not licensed for the business they were actually conducting. So that is number one. Then I would say also there are some issues with the Arabic language and English language because of the large presence of expats. There is a tendency to forget that the Arabic language is the official language here, and all the documents should be bilingual. And especially for the expat community, they need to make sure that everything they are signing, which is in Arabic language, also is translated officially by legal translation to English, so they understand what are the documents they are signing, what are the documents they are receiving. I think US is a player, is a very big player. Last year we had, I think, 40% increase in number of companies from the US coming to the UAE market. We have helped, I would say, around 10 publicly listed companies from US establish their local presence in the UAE and provided our corporate nominee model for them. And they have established from retail to electrical trading, industrial platforms here. So there's a lot of increase in the business from US coming to this market and the GCC region from the UAE. The market has definitely changed, and the type of business coming into the market and staying into the market is different than it was 5 or 10 years ago. The market is getting more regulated with VAT coming. We have more transparency in the trading process, more transparency in all the transactions that are ongoing in the UAE, and I think the quality of business and quality of people staying here are much better than before. We have big, proper companies and proper multinational companies coming into the UAE and still will continue coming, because the UAE is the most developed country in the region, and they will still use it as a gateway to the GCC and the whole region. So I believe we would have now a stagnation period where we will not see big changes. However, the market still will continue growing when it comes to quality of business we will have.